back in September 2012, there was a photo that was published that was taken through the Hubble telescope. And it was a photo that was called the Extreme Deep Field, or XDF, because it had to get so far out there. And what it saw was about the size of your pinky fingernail, extended out as far as you can. If you saw that, you would have seen 5,500 galaxies in that. 5,500 galaxies. I want to talk to you today about that on your morning cup of inspiration. You know, it's interesting. 5,500 galaxies. This isn't solar systems. It's not stars. It's not even the Milky Way was included in that, which we live in. But 5,500 galaxies. Now you take that and multiply that by everything you can see around you right now. Think how many galaxies there are up there. That's amazing. But see, that's what God is. He's amazing. He's the creator of all that. And he did this. He created the universe. You know, and I see that, and I read that, and I'm thinking, when back in 1961, Yuri, I got his name here, Yuri Gagarin, can never remember that. He was the first cosmonaut to go into space, and shortly after that, within a month, Alan Shepard went up for the U.S. But the Russian cosmonaut was up there, and he's been quoted as saying that, "I've looked all around and I don't see any God. I don't see God." Later on, they're saying in the transcripts that were back and forth between the capsule and Earth, that was never said, and that Khrushchev was the one that said that. That's talking about Gagarin being in space and he never saw God. Needless to say, they don't believe in God, and they were trying to prove that there was no God, just but blank space, just darkness all around. And I thought of the song that Stuart Hamlin wrote in 1959, which is just a little bit before then, called "How Big Is God?" And the first verse I want to read to you. It says, "Though man may strive to go beyond the reach of space, to crawl beyond the distant shimmering stars, this world's a room so small within my master's house, the open sky but a portion of his yard. And isn't that the truth? How big, how wide his vast domain, yet he's small enough to live within our heart." Now I look at Psalms 89:5, and the Bible tells us, "The heavens praise your wonders, Lord, your faithfulness too, in the assembly of the holy ones." In Isaiah 57:15 also tells us, "For this is what the high and exalted one says, for he who lives forever, whose name is holy, I live in a high and holy place, but also with the one who is contrite and lowly in spirit, to revive the spirit of the lowly and to revive the heart of the contrite." God is big enough to create and to rule the universe, but yet small enough to live within us when we ask him in to be our personal Savior, just by saying, "God, forgive me. Jesus, forgive me. I know you died on the cross for me. I'm a sinner. Come live within my heart." He will do it. You'll become a child of God, and you'll be blessed. But this great creator of this whole universe can live right here with you, and you could speak to him daily. God bless you, everyone. I look forward to seeing you again for another morning cup of inspiration. Have a wonderful day.